Good morning and assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope everybody is fine and having a good life around you. Today I'm here with one new topic which has been demanding by my viewers. The topic is all about negative marketing. See, negative marketing. Yes, you have heard the marketing. There are different kind of marketing, but today I want to share some of my feelings, some of my experiences, some of my thoughts regarding the negative marketing. What is the negative marketing is all about? So, what do you think, all of you which are watching right me now? What is the first word that came into your mind when you think about the negative marketing? What sort of marketing is that? Maybe some people are doing something wrong for you, or some bad feeling or bad words. For me, negative marketing is as a buzz killing. Buzzing is buzz killing or backbiting. See, this negative marketing is sort of everywhere. Like it's on a professional level or as well as a personal level. So now let's discuss one by one what is the negative marketing. If we talk about something personal, what is that? And if it's in terms of professional or some, so what's the meaning of that negative marketing? So for as I told you, for me, then this is a buzz killing or the backbiting. So backbiting, and are very unfortunate, and we are very unfortunate that nowadays it's become very popular and increasing day by day. This sort of negative marketing, which is very alarming. I don't know why people are into this kind of stuff. Why people are doing some backbiting, even in it's morally or ethically, it's not good doing some backbiting or something like that, which is not a common thing. So my request to all of you, if somebody of you watching me right now is involved in that, so please avoid that. I mean, if you avoid that, you will be, it's also good for yourself, and you feel yourself in a very healthy and very progressive mode. I mean, you will feel yourself very relaxed if you avoid yourself in such kind of thing. Maybe sometimes you are not intentionally into do that, but unfortunately by somehow by the public pressure, the society pressure, or the community pressure, or some, if you are working some corporate sector, due to some office pressure, you are involved or being indulged into this kind of negative marketing. So avoid that. Now let's before going into the detail that what is the negative marketing is all about, don't forget to subscribe and my channel. So please go and subscribe my channel, and stay with me. So what is the negative marketing? It's in terms of corporate, as I told you, the professional level, it may be about product, about services, or something which is regarding to your services. People create a negative impact of the negative association that put a permanent stain on your brands or a certain personality. Like, I give an example that I've been associated with the business for last couple of years, last 25 years, or almost more than that. So negative marketing, if I talk about personally, like on a personal level, or the friendly level, this is very common, as I told you now, that unfortunately increasing in every sector. So on the individual level, I will share one of the good my personal experience that when I start my career, I was used to work in a company that was, we are dealing in an analytical lab instruments and all that. So we are working in a group, and just we joined that company. So my seniors were like, uh, my manager was not a degree holder, but unfortunately he was very experienced guy. I still respect him, and he's taught me a lot. But I'm telling you the initial stages when I just joined my career. So when I start doing something good, he was still like not like, acknowledging my things, and just keep saying to my other bosses that this guy is not doing performing well and all that. So these are the negative thing, or maybe I some of your friends is not happy with you because you are more extraordinary, because you are more kind of well established spoken guy, you are very well mannered, and we are very you're eye catching in your whole group. So there are certain guy who start negative comments on you, negative. I mean, any gossiping behind you, that is called a backbiting. So that and suddenly that goes to a bad images. People start developing a bad image of yourself, and so that's permanently a stain on your personality. In a similar way, if you talk about a company or services, people are trying to malign you in a different way about your product, about your services. They're trying to give the bad impression to the customers, and so for us, is a negative impact. As this sometimes this negative marketing is being used or as a tool by your competitor, that they want to, I mean, if you have a good rapport in the market and you are growing, your company is growing, so your competitors start using this tool as to downgrade your company, your services, all that, and they start having the negative rumors, the word of mouth in the market about your product, about your services, uh, all that, even within the company. So this is the one point I share about you about organization, and sometimes it's within the company. Like as I told you, in the friends of circle, similarly in the company, one employee to other employee, people are not happy with each other performance. So these colleagues are not happy with other ones, so they start negative gossiping and buzzing, so it's create a negative impact. So how you can, now the question arises, how you can protect yourselves and your businesses from this kind of marketing. So uh, what I learned from my experiences, what I feel that you have to monitor it very carefully, and you have to respond it spontaneously. Let's suppose if you are running a good business, you just go through your online monitoring and feedbacks from your customers and all that. Wherever you feel that there's something is not as per your standard of your company, just address that at the moment. Similarly, if you feel personally, if your friends are doing some negative gossiping about you or something bad about you at your back, so just go them, ask them, sit with them, and resolve it. Rather than if it's keep boiling and boiling and boiling, then suddenly it's just come to a blast. So it can be controlled. So negative marketing can be controlled by discussing, by sitting, by analyzing all this. So my advice is, first of all, avoid that. Don't into in kind of uh, this negative stuff, so that can be harmful for yourself as well as for your colleagues, as well as for your family. Suppose, see, if by doing that you will become addictive to this kind of marketing. So you always be very negative about it, even your family, even your friends, siblings, your friend, even with your brothers and sisters, even with your teachers. So if you avoid this, it will help you to be a more progressive being. So analyze it and address it on the spot and resolve it, and avoid trying to avoid it. So if I summarize all my discussion regarding the negative marketing is leave a very bad kind of impact on your health as well as, see, the negative people. If once you start negative, I mentioned in one of my lecture that once a guy, a person, or anyone who start thinking negative, it's a multiplier. It's keep multiplying and multiplying and multiplying, and you create a story within yourself. Okay, this has happened to me, and this, and you are, and unconsciously you connecting the dot and create an unnecessary story, which is totally negative and which is very harmful for you. So to live a better life, avoid negative marketing. Whether you're in a company, whether you're at home, whether you're in a friend circle, believe me, start spreading the love, start spreading the good thing, good vibes. As much as you be with the negative vibes, it will come to you. It will come to you with more intensity. So keep avoiding all this. Be happy, because the creator of us, the God Almighty Allah Ta'ala, gave us the so beautiful life with a lot of good deeds. So why we are indulging ourselves into this kind of stuff that also impacting yourself in a very unseen way. So promise me today that from today you start live a proper happy life without negative marketing. Stay focused, stay connected to yourself. See the connection within yourself, within your heart. is very important. Unless you are not connected to yourself, you will be unsatisfied throughout your life. I hope you like it and avoid negative marketing and trying to spread some positive vibes. So stay tuned, stay connected, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for the new upcoming videos. Till then, take care of yourself, take care of your families, take care of your parents. Allah Hafiz.